Hey family, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you can hear me. Yes. Um, so I wanted to bring you another video tonight, and got some important information uploaded or downloaded, however we want to think about it. So first, let me just put the disclaimers on. Of course, if it does not fit, don't try and force it. The reading may be for you, it may not be. Remember, it's a timeless reading, so it could have already happened, could be happening now, or could happen in the future. You can also use it as a manifestation reading. So if you get to the point where you really know that it's going to happen for you, then you know that it's going to happen for you. All right. Take everything as it resonates with you. Leave the rest. Sometimes I'll say divine masculine and I mean divine feminine. Sometimes I'll say divine feminine, I mean divine masculine for you. So remember, use these terms as they make sense in your situation. If you would like to work with me, my information is in the description below. If you'd like to attract more of the love that you want into your life, or dating situations, if you want to work on the twin flame dynamic, being in union, staying in union, getting into union, feel free to contact me. If you want to work on traumas, different types of traumas, racial traumas, assault, abuse, things like that. If you want to work with me on stress in your life to attract more peace into your life, you want to attract more friendships, relationships into your life. If you want to attract more abundance, prosperity, wealth, success, riches into your life, you want to create the life that you really want. If you want to work on an upcoming interview or date or something like that, couples work, group work, family work, individual work, spiritual matters, things like that, just let me know. Okay, and I would be happy to talk with you to see if we would be a good fit to work together. So let me get into the reading itself. So, first of all, as always, I should say, hope you're doing great, blessed, and abundant as it is your divine right. So I was fasting a couple days. I wanted to do 3 days. I ended up doing 2. I did one day where I was 2 days actually. I was at work physically, running around, doing stuff, going here, going there, and I was just exhausted. And, I got God released me from it. I wanted to go on, but I knew that I couldn't continue. You know, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So I'll say it like that. And so it was extremely difficult for me to continue to do it. And so I ended up ending it after the second full day and some hours into the third day. So I would say it was a wonderful fast. It was a liquid fast. It was amazing. I wanted to continue because I had so many great revelations during this fast, more than I had in the past, and in a different way, I will say. So, these are some of the revelations that I want to share with you tonight. But one thing that I got, that's important. Let me just say this. So one thing that I got today was the song coming to mind Mariah Carey's song. You remember the song called My All. And Mariah Carey, the lyrics that came up in this song, now again, I've been telling you, I've been seeing water everywhere, so much water all around. And islands, vacations, things like that. And I do still believe that they're coming. It's just taking time, and I think the time is needed. So just keep in mind, continue to do the work that you know you need to do to get prepared for this union coming in for you. Um, I would say, okay, yes. So those are lyrics that were coming up. The lyrics were, I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine because I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I'd give my all for your love tonight. So I think the divine masculine is someone else is talking about this song, this Jodeci song, Fiendin'. But the divine masculine or divine feminine, depending on how you look at it, I usually say divine masculine because of my situation. But divine masculine is feeling the heat and the feeling like they're drowning in your love, that they're overwhelmed and feeling like they're suffering. But the thing is, and it's true, you just have to remember it's up to you if you want to. Um, if you want to make a move or not. If the divine masculine wants to make a move, wants to reach out to you, it's up to him. And I think these things are really important to consider, that sometimes we keep ourselves trapped in prisons, that the prisons are just in our own minds. Um, Someone else talked about this before, that they told a story about Harry Houdini and how Houdini had went, to Germany, Cologne, Germany, for what I understand, and said that, he was a master locksmith and nobody knew it, but he had tools in his belt usually. And so Houdini had went to Germany. This cell was supposed to be like the best built cell in the world and was supposed to be inescapable. Houdini said he could escape it. He knew this was the time there was no TV, or newspapers, radio, I guess, and they're waiting and waiting. And Houdini could usually get out of this in 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, 20 minutes passed, 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour, more than an hour he was working on it. He was exhausted and he was fearing that he couldn't get out of it. Collapsed against the cell door, which fell open, and he discovered it was never locked. With all the fanfare and all that, the police forgot to lock the cell door. So Houdini was trapped in this door, and inside the cell, door wasn't even locked. He was trapped in his own mind. So just remember, you don't have to be trapped in your own mind. You could be out if you want to. You can make the moves that you want to make. You can reach out. You can do the things that you want to do. It's just a matter, if you want to reach out or not. So another thing that came to me today, I saw 9/11 on the clock. I saw 11/11. So we know that this is some people's twin flame. These, some of these people are twin flames, and some are high level soulmates, and some are partners, just soulmates, and, husbands, partners, things like that. But so everyone may not be a twin flame, but some people are your twin flames, and you know that, and they know that. And so it's difficult sometimes to really express what they feel because they're fearful. What if you don't reciprocate? Or what if you don't love them back? What if, they look stupid and they don't want to look stupid? You don't really care about them and all this. They go back and forth sometimes. And then they rest on, they must really love me. And I really love them, but I'm really not sure exactly what to do yet. And so they just kind of take their time. And like I said, this time is needed. Continue to prepare the way you need to prepare and do what you need to do to get ready for the union that is coming for you. So, another thing that came up today, remain humble. Remain humble, because what is coming, you won't even be able to imagine. And if you can't imagine, it is out of this world what is going to happen for you. And it is amazing, and you just want to get ready. Like I said, continue to use the time that you still have to get ready. Prepare yourself the way you want to, so when you get into union, you feel comfortable. Union is here for many of you. Like I said, this could be past, present, or future for some of you. Union is here. There are a series of things that happened to me today to keep me humble. And one of the things, like I listened to, a lot of audios and stuff like that. One of the things that came up for me was a flat tire today. And usually when you get a flat tire, well, I'm not going to say that. Often it is because you need to show humility. Now, for me, I wasn't being particularly arrogant today to anybody or anything. I wasn't being mean or nasty. But what I was thinking about was getting into union. I was thinking about other things that happened today, and just spreading encouragement and support and love and stuff like that to people. And I was like, everyone has different gifts, and we all have different things that we can do, and different people do different things. We all need each other. That's how we build a body. That's how the world works. Continues to go around. But in this case, it was stay humble is the message that I got. Stay humble. And then, like, the situation that I was in, it was like a situation where I had to ask for help. And it was strange to me, because I'm like, I don't understand it. I feel like I could have done this. Like, I kid you not, I called the insurance company. The system hung up on me like 40 times. I just was like, this is wow. This is amazing, because I couldn't understand. And my family member came along and he helped me, but it was like this situation where I had to ask for help. And I think part of what's going on is that in order to be successful in the union, you're going to have to help each other. A partnership, marriage, relationship, whatever it is, the two of you are going to have to work together to accomplish something. Both of you have gifts and talents, skills, tools, all of that, and you're going to have to use them with each other. So reciprocate with each other, work together with each other. The only way that it's going to work is that the two of you ask each other for help and help each other and reciprocate love to each other. Humility, stay humble, help each other out, love each other as much as possible unconditionally. Allow each other, allow yourself to help them, allow them to help you. Ask for help. You will have to open your mouth, or you're going to be exposed in a situation where you're going to have to get help from your divine counterpart collective. You're going to have to, because up until this point, you've been doing it on your own. You're like, I don't need anybody help. I'm strong, whatever. Ask for help. Humble yourself. so that you can be exalted. Humble yourself. Ask for help. Let someone help you. Receive it. Allow it in, because they're going to have to ask for your help. And maybe they're not used to this. And maybe they are used to being a team player. Collective. Ask for help. Help your partner, and allow your partner to help you too. All right, so the major message again for today: humble yourself, ask for help, allow someone to help you. Okay. Now, another thing that I got with that was, not with that, but on the days that I was fasting, this, and it's been mirrored to me, detachment. Detached. Don't let anything own you. Because as soon as I started fasting, the message that I got was, and this is for, the twin flames especially, but for others as well, soulmates, high level soulmates, partners, things like that. Just as easily as the divine masculine was placed in your heart, or you got him into your heart, he can be removed, because nothing is above God. God is going to have to be number one in the partnership, or it's not going to work. God is always at the top, always number one. God is giving you everything that you have every day, and always has and always will. And it needs to be understood that God comes first. And this ties into what I was talking about as well with the world. Divine masculine wants to give you the world first. God wants to give you the world first. God wants to give you and the divine masculine the world. The divine masculine wants to give you the world. Remember, the world is not enough. The world is nothing. It is fleeting. I was reading a scripture in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, I believe, that talked about how it's fleeting, how God chose the foolish to confound the wise, and things that are mighty to confound, and things that are, weak, to confound things that are mighty, and things that are not, to bring to nothing the things that are, so that no flesh shall glory in God's presence. Remember again, God is number one. God is at the top. God is not going to have it any other way. So if God catch you doing something you're not supposed to be doing, you're going to be humbled again and again. The blessing that you're getting is too major for you not to stay humble, not to continue to serve God, not to continue to put God first, not to continue to do whatever it is that you need to do as far as the calling that you've received. You need to remember who's first, and that is God. Always number one. Because the world can be taken away from you. Like, man's laws don't matter. People don't matter more than God. Laws don't matter more than God. Cars don't matter more than God. Trucks, houses, all kinds of things. Money, wealth, success, riches. None of that stuff matters more than God. And all that stuff can be taken away, including your partner or you from your partner. And none of it means anything. So stay humble. I would encourage you to stay humble. Put God first in this situation. Know that, all that stuff does not matter. And like I said, it can be removed from your heart. The desire for all that stuff can be removed from your heart in an instant, in a second. And God is the thing that remains. will take care of you, has always, will always provide everything that you need. If you just stay close to God, you can have the world, but it's not going to work if you put the world, the divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever, whatever, first. God must be first. And you'll understand why, because you'll understand why when this stuff starts coming in. It is here for some of you, like I said. It's upon us, and that's the reason why I think we're being tested and we're being humbled with a lot of things, because God is saying, I need to prepare you. Time is here, and you got to be ready. Remember to stay humble and continue to help yourself stay humble, or God is going to humble you. Okay? It's here for some of you. Whatever it is that's been going on, the union is here for some of you, many of you. And it's going to be amazing, the things that you're going to see, the world, like all the things, the money, the success, the riches, the buildings, the properties, the everything, the experiences that you're going to have. Be grateful, appreciate is what I would say. It's something that came up today as well. Someone was writing about this, and I commented on it. Be grateful, be appreciative. It helps you to stay humble and remember that none of this stuff is promised. It was given to you as a gift. So appreciate. Okay. So I think I'm going to end this for now, but so much exciting stuff is coming for you. You're going to understand why I'm telling you this. That this is just amazing. What's going to happen? And I'm laughing because I know, but I don't know. It's coming. It is here, and it's going to be magnificent. It's very exciting times for you. But you got to be ready for it. So God is preparing. That's what God is doing. If you're wondering, dang, why is all this stuff happening? It's coming up unexpectedly. I haven't done anything terribly bad. Why is it coming up this way? The job that you have right now is probably not going to matter. If it's part-time, like I said, the calling is what you need to be focused on. Your passion, the thing that you know God has told you to do, are things. The stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing, you're going to have to stop it anyway and focus on the stuff that you know you do need to do. All right, again, I'm going to end this, but with the law of attraction, if you get to a place, like I said, where you know it's going to be. Neville Goddard talks about it. Abraham Hicks talks about it. Kevin Trudeau talks about it. Once you get the feeling of the thing, you have the thing itself. So just relax, as Abraham Hicks says, and enjoy it. You are doing an end run around the manifestation by getting the feeling of it, and then the manifestation is going to be coming in next. All right. Thank you so much, family, for joining me. I'm very excited to hear some of your stories about how it goes down. Eloping, traveling around, doing honeymoons everywhere, doing everything together that you possibly can. It's really exciting times coming up. Divine Masculine is still very passionate about you, still wants to show you some amazing things. It's just going to be a miraculous time, I would say. But the Divine Masculine really misses you and wants to cuddle with you, wants to hold you and squeeze you and make love to you and all these different things. And it is here for many of you. You'll see and you'll know soon enough. All right, family, I'm going to bring you another video again soon. with more updates and more information. Just wanted to share this information with you because I thought it was important to get out to you. Continue to listen to, watch, read things that are going to continue to build your faith and hope. And I will look forward to seeing you again next time. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye for now.